welcome back everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're going to be playing some Sea of Thieves. It's been a while since we played Sea of Thieves, and the reason why is there's not been anything to do. This weekend's community event weekend, which is part of the reason we're here, and part 2 is I found out that Sea of Thieves Monkey Island Part 3 is out, and might as well get that over with. And then in a couple of weeks we'll finally have season 10 for Sea of Thieves, which is one of those like, Jesus, thank God. We've only been sitting on season 9 for, I think, what is it, 3 months? 4? Something like that. Which is, I hate to say it, stop the season stuff. Don't call them seasons. Give us a battle pass. Tell us ahead of time it's going to be a quarterly update, and let's do quarterly updates. And the reason I say that is your quarterly updates, when Sea of Thieves, every time that they do these like push off, and then they give us an update, it's been a quarter, and it's a better update than, oh, here's you something this month. Oh, here's you something this month. Let's scramble together and put something together for this month. And quarterly update. So, anyways, without further ado, I don't know if Corb's gonna join us. I texted him earlier today and said, hey, you want to do Sea of Thieves? He was like, sure, let's do Sea of Thieves. And here we are, ready to do Sea of Thieves, and he's not answering the call. So, yeah. Hi, Kate. Captain Capsize Kate. We're gonna do that. Right there.
There you are. It's about time somebody normal stopped by. There I was, minding my own business, when this spooky lady wearing an unnecessarily large hat comes bursting out of the water and says she has a book for me. Is there anyone around here who doesn't just appear and disappear whenever they feel like it?
Speak of the devil.
Now I know you're all doing it on purpose.
If Bell has brought word to us from Melee, then Guybrush must be ready to depart. I shall reopen a path to the Sea of the Damned, so that you may join him on his journey to Monkey Island and face LeChuck together.
Yeah, let's go face LeChuck.
Even I did not truly believe such a place really existed. But memory or no, tales of the power Monkey Island conceals should be taken most seriously.
Yeah.
Threepwood may be a scrawny dope, but he's beaten LeChuck before. Do we really need to worry?
Yep.
Sword of Souls is a formidable weapon. It was created to release captive spirits. But when fully reforged as the Burning Blade, it will grant LeChuck the power to enslave them.
I knew I shouldn't have asked. Well, what are we waiting for?
Indeed.
Indeed.
We have come too far to abandon Guybrush now. Use his memoirs to guide you, and make sure LeChuck never gets a chance to wield the Burning Blade. Captain Capsize and I must attend to a mission of our own.
You've got his memoirs. Now get through that archway and help Threepwood. He'll almost certainly need it.
Okay. Got the quest book. We're gonna get the ship ready to go. Wow. Good job, game, not registering that ladder grab. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's get our book. The Unabridged Memoirs of the Legend of Monkey Island, aka Guybrush Threepwood, Volume 3, To Monkey Island. Hello, fellow pirate. Thanks for coming to rescue me. I really owe you one, but we're not done yet. The Pirate Lord stands for everything I've always wanted, and he earned it all the hard way. I can't let LeChuck ruin the Sea of Thieves he helped to build, and I won't abandon Elaine either. That's why I can't afford to wait any longer. We're setting sail for Monkey Island. I hope this reaches you in time to catch me up so we can defeat him together. Guybrush. P.S. Let's meet by the big monkey head. Reaching Monkey Island. You can only reach Monkey Island by brewing a secret mojo recipe. Good thing I found a spare copy. Directions to Monkey Island. A budget recipe. 1 cinnamon stick. 4 leaves of mint, 1 not alive chicken, 3 ounces of brimstone, a quarter jug aspartic acid, weighed curds, glue. Serves crew of 4, barely. I didn't have all the ingredients, so I just had to improvise. On arrival, I left my loyal crew to guard the ship and bravely volunteered to go to the shore as a scouting party. I met a friendly castaway who was only too happy to lend me his rowboat so I could get around. LeChuck's lair was hidden below a giant stone monkey head. The only way inside was with a very special key. Once the locals realized they were dealing with a mighty pirate, they soon handed it over. Meet here. The monkey head led to a maze of catacombs that would have even caused me to get lost, perhaps forever. I cunningly acquired a navigator's head, which helped me find my way through. It was time to sneak aboard LeChuck's ship. Naturally, I was able to defeat LeChuck, but he's no ordinary pirate. Next time we meet, it's sure to be another incredible showdown. But so long as Elaine's in danger, I'll always fight. That's what being the Legend of Monkey Island is all about. Why not relive our battles for yourself with my new figurine range on sale now? That's hilarious. Okay. So we looked at all of that. Next up, let's look at the Pirate's Log Reputation. The Tall Tales. The Lair of LeChuck. What we got? Speak with everybody aboard the Black Pearl. Snare Herman in his own trap. Place all 3 monkey idols on the monkey hand. Use the cotton swab key. Navigate through the catacombs. Defeat LeChuck's ghost ship. Complete the lair of LeChuck. Make a banana fall from its tree. Hit your own ship using the primitive art. Okay. Take in the view at all memoir spots. Read all of Herman's notes. Read all of LeChuck's logbooks. And then complete all commendations for the layer of LeChuck Tall Tale. Do the monkey. Oh wait. Oh, we get a new shanty if we complete everything. Okay. So I might be pulling up the old where's things thing, but you know. Until then, to Monkey Isle we go. Full steam ahead. Oh wait, we don't use steam. Full sails! Bye! Have a good night! Let's give Corb one last call. Last chance. As we sail in.
Right, here we go. I hope I can remember how to do this. A little heavy on the brimstone there, Chef. Ahoy there! We're about to make sail for Monkey Island. Stay close to the Black Pearl so we don't get separated. Ready, Mr. Mancomb? Deploy the cinnamon in 3, 2...
Cinnamon Incorporated, Captain.
Prepare the chicken. No, the rubber chicken.
Avian ascension apparatus added.
And be ready with the mints.
Belay that, we're fresh out.
What? Already?
'Twas spiffy what had the last of 'em, Captain. Done his breath of power good.
We'll find something.
What about these?
Those look like cucumbers. Ugh, pickled cucumbers.
I found about 30 jars in the captain's quarters, but they're green and they grow outdoors, so I reckon...
Why would anyone keep... Oh, the heck with it. Throw it all in the pot.
Brickless recipe replacements reducing, sir. Should be ready any moment.
Monkey Island. I'm coming, Elaine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Cobb. Show me what the Black Pearl can really do.
Aye.
Okay. That's a cool, Why didn't we take the, Whoa. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's use that fog to full extent. Deep in the Caribbean. There they are. Monkey Island.
So, you found your way along in our wake. Welcome to Monkey Island.
Trademark.
We are now. See, folks weren't best pleased to learn they'd been beguiled, nor that the legend of Monkey Island
Trademark.
so much bilge water. Guybrush tried to set things right, but a lot of people weren't happy, and very few believed him when he said LeChuck was behind the whole thing.
So, what changed your mind?
Treasure, and lots of it. After apologizing, pleading, and persuading didn't work, Guybrush remembered that pirates can be quite amenable to bribery. There's a fair chunk of the governor's treasury waiting for me back on Melee Island.
Trademark.
Enough to settle my sizable tab at the scum bar.
Trademark.
Till then, I'll be the most loyal shipmate you've ever seen.
Okay.
There's no need to phrase that so accusingly. Guybrush was quite intent on paying for his passage, but after hunting high and low, Stan was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder why.
Therefore, we invoked a unilateral Residents of Melee Association proclamation and availed ourselves of nearby assets for the good of the community.
Also known as stealing the ship.
Well, if you ask me, it's Stan who's the real crook in all of this. Turns out that this isn't even the genuine article. The paint comes right off. I suppose the real Black Pearl must be off on some grand adventure of her own, though I doubt she'll find stranger tides than these.
That's funny.
The lad jumped overboard as soon as we reached the shallows and raced off into the jungle. And the pooch went after him like a bolt of lightning. Well, he was yelling about a gigantic stone monkey head near here. Supposedly it's a secret entrance to somewhere or other. Sounds like it'd be hard to miss.
Anything else you can tell me?
Only that you should watch where you tread. Supposedly there's an old castaway living around here with a fondness for setting traps. I spied their camp on the southern beach as we were sailing by. They're sure to know plenty about the island, assuming they're not completely cracked by now. Happy though I was to accompany Guybrush on his journey, in exchange for generous remuneration, of course, the rest is up to him.
That doesn't sound very loyal.
I'll not be getting myself into a fight with LeChuck, nor his crew, for the sake of Guybrush. Money's no good if you're too dead to spend it.
So you're just going to loaf around.
Aye, that we are. It's been too long since I got to work on my tan. But don't let us stop you from exploring, putting yourself in mortal peril and so on. Stop by again and let us know how you get on.
Okay.
Hey, you! Stay out of the kitchen!
The ship doesn't have a kitchen.
Sorry, force of habit. Hey, but don't touch the cooking pot. One spoonful's enough to blow your brains right out of your ears.
Alright. So why did you join the crew?
Guybrush asked if he could borrow my cooking pot. He said that brewing a special recipe is the only way to reach Monkey Island. You need squid ink, cinnamon, zinc oxide, monkey blood. It's a very delicate and sophisticated task. Mancomb turned out to be a natural. Maybe he should be my new assistant chef.
But you didn't follow Guybrush?
Nope, that cooking pot's been in the family for 5 generations. There's no way I'm leaving it unguarded in a place like this. And hey, isn't stopping LeChuck supposed to be your job?
So this place is huge.
Sure is. I always thought Monkey Island would be, you know, small and cute, like a monkey. but it's actually giant and scary, like a chimp.
Reaching LeChuck might be a challenge.
You should start by finding Guybrush. He knows his way around. Or you could ask the old hermit guy over at the South Beach. If you can find a rowboat, you might have an easier time getting around.
Got any supplies I can take?
Sorry, but everything went into the cooking pot. You'll have to find your own food. Deep, dark caves are a good way to keep things fresh.
Aye.
Part of the crew. So you joined Guybrush's crew.
Aye.
Were you using Captain Coco as a good luck charm?
Aye.
Tell me about Guybrush's journey to Monkey
I'd
Island.
say it greatly increases the dramatic tension by promising a fateful encounter between an iconic hero and villain in an unforgettable locale. By presenting such a marked visual juxtaposition to Melee Island, the
Trademark.
sense of the familiar is replaced with an uncanny feeling of dread. Furthermore, the tonal dissonance created when such an idyllic location is framed as your final, and thus logically most challenging destination, should not be underestimated. The serenity and almost total lack of human interaction can only serve to heighten the sense of awe and wonder as you rely on your own spatial awareness to progress.
No, I mean, where is he?
He's by the big monkey head in the jungle. Good luck.
Captain Coco, what are you doing here? Brought aboard as a good luck charm, I see. You're right, it's very undignified. I'll set you free. Are you okay? You look a little worse for wear. No, you're right. I'm partly to blame. How can I help? Your eye. There must be something we can do. Good idea. I'll find something to help you see. Hang in there. What? I don't remember that being... Hold on. Pirate Lawn. Reputation. I'll tell you. Wait a second. Does he become the navigator? I bet he becomes the navigator. Captain's mirror. The shining glass gives off a dazzling heat under the hot Monkey Island sun. You don't say. Okay.
Delicious ripe bananas hanging tantalizingly out of reach. Harvey uses a special banana picker to harvest them. He can be pretty resourceful when he has to be.
Well, that did it. All the nosy, thieving pirates stomping around and finally driven the last of the locals away from Monkey Island. Not that I care, but there was something reassuring about seeing them on their daily hike to the giant stone monkey head in the jungle. Now that they're gone, there's no one left who knows the secret of getting past the... Now, what was it that they called it again? Palindrome? Palisade? Palladium? It's a whooping great wall of wooden stakes. Is what it is. It makes me wish I had the lumber to build my own. The only outsider I ever saw get past that thing was that driftweed fella. And he's long gone. Probably had very important business to attend to. Derp, derp. Okay. Was it from here? Yeah.
Well, hello there. Nice having a chance to talk with somebody civilized. It's been a while.
Are you all alone on Monkey Island?
I said I was the only civilized person, not the only one. LeChuck and his crew showed up a while back. Civil they are not. And you know what's worse? All those other new ghosts and ghouls saying they're from some Sea of the Damned or some such thing. Sea of the Extremely Rude. That's what I call it. They've been stampeding all over Monkey Island, making off with whatever they fancy, and wreaking havoc with the ancient monkey idols. Things got so bad, the island's inhabitants decided to leave. The northern shores are deserted now. Part of Monkey Island's heritage, its soul, scuffed out. Such a shame.
Oh.
Well, at least now they won't be stealing my precious rowboat oars. I've had to hide them, along with just about everything else I own. It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
Is that a volcano in the distance?
Hey now, you stay away from there. That's my new base of operations. Well, it will be when I get it finished now that I've finally got the material. See, a young clown named Driftweed happened along and started to mess around with my primitive art up on the cliffside.
Primitive art. Sounds great.
Hey, I wouldn't expect you to appreciate my work any more than Driftweed did. That idiot even managed to scuttle his own ship with it. Hubris ultimately leads to calamity, I suppose. It's a metaphor for life, just like all art. Yes. Very deep. Very meaningful. Anyway, I've been salvaging the wreck of the sea monkey and using it to build myself a real home. A place folks like you can't just wander inside.
Why not build a raft and escape?
I don't think I could bear the loneliness out at sea. I may not like it when folks mess with my art, but at least it gives me someone to yell at.
I'm looking for LeChuck's lair.
Got yourself a death wish, eh? Well, too bad. The island's inhabitants returned their cotton swab key to its hiding place before they left.
Oh.
I suppose they thought they were doing visitors a favor by keeping them away from LeChuck. But it just meant more trouble for me. I had to find space near here for a secret stash where rampaging pirates, the sun, and a dreaded monkey can't spoil my supplies.
So the cotton swab key is hidden?
Who are you, my echo? Yes, they hid it. And no, I don't know where. It's probably something monkey related. Most things around here are. Ah, but who cares? I've got my own possessions to worry about.
What's with all the traps?
All because of that thieving monkey. He's developed a real taste for my chilled banana soup. Makes off with whatever he can get his paws on. I must have used up half a driftweed ship to make them. So far, he's always slipped past me and gotten away scot-free. It wouldn't be so bad, but I keep having to reset the traps whenever pirates go blundering into them. Makes me wonder why I bother.
Chilled banana soup. Sounds tasty.
You keep your hands and your stomach away from my belongings.
Just a taste? I can lick the spoon.
I said no. Now get out of here. I'm sure you've got pressing business to attend to.
Pressing. Can I read the book? Things I have to do every day. Visit supply cache in ravine. Check on my soup. Any stolen? Long hike up the volcano. Search for lotion. Sploosh. Must be sunk. Reach stockade. Lunch on stove. Work to restore old cannon. More Herman jobs. Time to check my traps. Spy on the mass trap from stockade. Hide stockade key in flooded crater. Back to camp. Monkey trap raided. Even more jobs. Hide supply cache key in a wooden carving. Herman's final jobs. With hands free, can dig up ores, use rowboat to check cage trap, rebury the ores in my secret place, lock secret place route in chest, more salvage from sea monkey, leave furniture on beach to dry, hide other supplies in treetops, tour beaches, scan for rescue ships, back to camp, fill monkey trap, sleep. Okay, so... I think I just looped. Yep. Okay, I looped again. I'm gonna loop it again. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh, robots. What? Ooh. Seeds. There was.
The river splits here. It used to flow just one way, but I used some of Herman's gunpowder to set things right. An act of ecological restitution that got me a free rope.
Okay, that's gonna have some sort of semblance later. Well, I'll be if it isn't the sea monkey. Even after all this time, it still smells of the screaming chimps I trained a sailor. Speaks to the acrylic nature of the universe and gives one a moment's pause. What if our lives are not a raging river, but a whirlpool, spinning us all in one place? Seems like that upstart driftweed managed to straight out sink her with that flying boulder. That's what you get for disturbing my primitive art. Now that I've hauled her ashore, I can put her to use in a different way. She can provide the spare parts I need to install some decent security around here. The sea monkey. My pirate had one unusual gift. There's got to be a reasoning for that. Jesus. Whoa! Dice. Dice. Dang it. Oh, come on, game. Oh, is this one of those you're not supposed to get up there things? Yep. Toy monocle used to see clearly. It's extremely well polished. I'm gonna try to give it to the coconut. Okay. Okay. So I know there's something in the swamp hanging down. I don't think this goes for the coconut. I think this is something else. Like, I bet we're gonna have to make a spyglass for this, and I think that's what it's for. That's a good glitch. He's Admiral Coco. Repaired and promoted. Okay, so there's gonna be something later on. where I'm gonna need him. Okay, so visit supply cache in ravine. Ow. Well, there's the ladder down. We're up. I should have got more ammo while I was at it. Oh well. Okay, it's not here. I was hoping for the best. Bloody hell. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Oh my gosh. Net for trolling the seas doesn't seem to have caught much. Large hat that keeps the sun at bay, useful when fishing outdoors. Old boot that seems to have been fished up from the pond. I keep this. It's like someone already enjoyed this meal. It's a ship's grog's barrel, only way to find out what's inside. Suntan spot. No way. No way. No dice. It's gotta be. I'm just checking if it was one of those. I'm about to look it up where what I'm supposed to be doing. Are you kidding me? This is gonna take me all the way. Where the heck is this gonna take me? Where? Where am I? Yep, that's what I thought. It takes me all the way back here. Whoa! But there's Anna's here. Okay. 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 What is this one called? Pirate Log, Reputation, Tall Tale, The Lair of LeChuck. He was not lost, you dumb shits. Okay. I think it's saying I need to park there. We're just gonna like full on go through this with the rare thief because I'm fucking lost on what to do. So it's either there that it wants me or somewhere up this way. Heading east. East. Okay, yep. So I can skip the part where it's like, oh, that's right. Where it's like, go to the Black Pearl and talk to everybody there. This might be a two-parter stream where I do it tonight and like maybe Tuesday night. For the factor of I've already spent an hour and I haven't really got much done. These normally take like right at 2 hours if you're following the thing properly and don't skip things. So, yeah. Wait. I swear to God. Northwest along the island. Yeah. Okay, so it's saying I need to put me ship, because then you head east along the beach till you get to the two crates. I need to put my ship basically around here. Close enough. Okay, so memoir spot 1 and journal. Speak with everybody aboard the Black Pearl. Memoir spot 2. Continue walking north by northeast toward the shipwreck of the Sea Monkey. Where you reach the Sea Monkey, you'll come to an outlet of water, leaving the swamp. Stop before crossing the water and face west towards a large. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna follow this to a T now, just to like make it quicker. There's an inkwell somewhere around here. Supposedly there's an inkwell somewhere around here. Or is it on the one across from me? Before you reach the sea monkey, you'll come to an outlet of water leaving the swamp. Stop before crossing the water and face west by northwest. Okay. Towards a large tree. On one of the tree's massive roots is an inkwell. Sit on the root to take the view in as the memoir. Okay, it's definitely this. Where the fuck? Up there it is.
This pond has a history of killing unwary pirates. Herman's shipmate died here in a tragic accident. You know, he said they were friends, but I'm not sure they were really that close.
Okay. Okay, next is the Herman's note about the primitive art. Go northeast. Pirates today have no sense of decency. Back in my day, we would never have dreamed of waking up an old man napping peacefully on the beach. Probably. Even though they had a perfectly good map in their hands, they'd gotten completely turned around and looking for the fabled stone monkey hand. If they had a single ounce of brains in their thick skulls, they'd have realized that all the little monkey statues in the jungle point the way. Oh well, maybe if they keep wandering around without a clue, they'll get bored and go home. Deserve 40 winks before climbing all the way to my stockade. Oop, wrong button. Walk up this way. Private property. There we go.
Hey, you made it! But the others are still on the ship. Looks like it's just us. And Spiffy, of course. LeChuck's secret lair is through the catacombs under this giant stone monkey head. I was sure I left the key right here. It looks kind of like a big cotton swab, but I can't find it anywhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure someone's been poking around since the last time I was here. They left this map behind, see? Looks like they were searching for 3 golden idols. My pirate instincts tell me they're probably part of some elaborate yet thematically appropriate puzzle. You hold on to the map and go look for the key. I'll wait here and keep watch for LeChuck and Elaine.
Okay. journal. The rumors are true. The fabled Monkey Island here in the Sea of the Damned. The treasure it hides might be enough to bribe my way onto the ferry. There are 3 golden idols ripe for the taking, all on my map now. My crew are no use. Ron's gotten stuck in the hermit's traps, and I ain't seen Tish in hours. Maybe it's best not to mention I sank our ship using that weirdo's primitive art. Well, next time I'll get my aim right, and the last idol will be mine. Okay. Herman's Camp. Ravine. Big Hand. Monkeys point to it. Shipwreck. Big Monkey. Crater. Primitive art. There's 2. Okay.
One of the most terrifying sights on the whole of Monkey Island. Trespassers are forbidden, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me from rescuing Elaine.
Okay. Sucks for you. Okay, so now I'm supposed to go find Herman and speak with him. And there might be a new something shiny like right here. Interesting. Oh, I could place a coconut there. Okay, well, let's go find Herman. Other side of the ravine. There we go. See if he's got any new things to say.
Well, hello there. Nice having a chance to talk with somebody civilized. It's been a while.
Nope. Herman, walk north past the monkey trap and stop before the wooden bridge. Turn left. And then make another left to find dense jungle. You'll find a red rock against a large dead tree.
Vines, creepers, and lots of monkeys. If I hadn't found a furry little friend here,
Damn.
I'd never have made it to LeChuck.
Okay. You need to find the 4 wooden carvings on a looped path north of Herman's camp. One. Two. Oh. I don't think I'm on the looped path. Oh, there we go. Interesting. And theirs, it was the pig carving. Oh, it could be in any of them. Okay. Anyways, find our way back to Herman. Oh, here's the chicken. Where's Herman? There he is. What I'm hoping is to get to a save point by 12:30. At last, I'm done moving my rations all alone down to the new supply crate cache. Maybe now people will keep their hands and paws to themselves. Even better, now that mangy monkey can't treat this place like a free buffet, perhaps I can deal with the problem once and for all. I'll set up a trap at my camp and bait it with some of the chilled banana soup he likes so much. I'm not even gonna feel bad. He started it after all. Besides, they say monkeys like to swing from the trees. Wow. Doo-doop. 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 Doop. Doo-doop. Chilled banana soup. I wonder, like, curiosity has me on that one. Could chilled banana soup be any good? What would go into a banana soup that you plan to chill? You know? Is it just bananas and water? Or is there more to it?
Well, hello there. Ah! Don't tell me that flea-ridden critter got his paws on more of my supplies. That's the 6th time this week. I think. Ah, what's wrong with this useless thing? Hey! What's the big idea? Don't just stand there. Do something! Hey! That was tomorrow's breakfast. Hey! That was tomorrow's lunch. You better not touch my stuff, you hear? Now look, you made me drop my key. Leave the trap alone. You're only making things worse. This isn't how you rescue someone. Oh, I see how it is. You're not really here to rescue me. You're just another thief who's here to steal my rowboat. Well, good luck using it without any oars. You're worse than those good-for-nothing islanders. Can't you leave an old man in peace?
You dreaded pirates, well, I've outsmarted them this time. I buried my rowboat oars, and not only that, I found an ingenious hiding place to stash the directions. I left camp and crossed the bridge over the ravine, took a left, and said hello to Mr. Porkchop. Held my nose on the path with the stinky flowers. The statue tried to boss me around, but I don't listen to monkeys, so I carried on. Past the barrel, but I didn't peek inside. That octopus scares me to death. Shook my head at what those pirates did. My stolen ladder, broken now, but helped me find my way. I stayed on the path by keeping track of time.
You know?
Wait.
This isn't so bad. Once you get the hang of it.
Took a left at the sea monkey's flag for fish supper. I only caught junk, and that's my secret. Okay, so it's the boot. Gotcha. Wait, what just happened? Why is it resetting this?
Maybe I'll just rest my eyes.
For some reason, my phone decided to reset where I was looking. Open the supply crash, pick up the chilled banana soup, set the trap, get the chest. Oh Jesus, you actually have to follow this. Um. Okay. Take a left to the pig. Stinky flowers on the right. Wait. Okay. Wait. What? Past the pig. Sharp and spiky. Ouch. Okay, so... Oh. What? Old compass. Old pocket watch. Okay. Would you look at this? A hand-carved monkey totem, relic of a bygone age, and those good-for-nothing grog swillies have swarmed all over it. Only one of the gold monkey idols is still in its proper place. The other two could be anywhere by now. Such a disrespectful thing to do. If those rotten pirates had their way, they'd probably have demolished the whole thing just to reach the last idol. Too bad for them, the ruins around here were built to last. It'd take a direct hit from a meteor to leave a mark on this. If only the traps I make lasted as long. Okay. So you find the flag. Take a left at the flag and walk towards the pond. Okay. See, why didn't it give me that earlier? Other than the fact. To find my oars, turn and face the sea monkey's flag. Choose the path with the drink that doesn't knock you off your feet. They're near the cliff by the wooden fence. Okay, let's not get drunk. The directions in the quest book. You're equipped your tanker and approach the grog barrel to the right. You'll see it contains near grog. Wait, what? Grog. Grog. I don't. Oh my god. Walk down the path until you reach a fork. Each diverging grog barrel. The directions in your quest book mention. That's Doesn't knock you off your feet. If you equip your tanker, approach the grog barrel to the right on the path to the northeast. Man, if this is the one that doesn't knock you on your feet, like, what the heck? Whoa. Did I already do this one?
The river split.
Yeah, I have. Sort of surprised it didn't tell me to go. You'll spot a skeleton hanging from a rope over the water. Let's see here. Look to your right. There it is. Unbelievable. Can't these no good interlopers no longer than 5 minutes without ruining all my hard work? I may not remember much about who I used to be, but I knew enough to watch where I was going while burying treasure. Looks like this dope had scrawled himself some kind of map. His friends won't be getting that back anytime soon unless they sprout wings. Or unless they find... No, I'm not standing for it. I'm going to get my shovel right now. Those thieves won't get the best of me this time. Okay. Stop just below it. Stand up. And you can take them out from him. Hid the idol from the crew around here. What the fuck? Do I need the rowboat anymore? It doesn't say. I will leave it here just in case. I know where it's at, I know where I'm going, and it's faster to run. I also love the fact it can change based on so there are 3 or 4 places that it can be buried. I do like the fact that they've done it that way where it's never at the same place, but at the same time, like, ooh. Okay, so here-ish. Somewhere over here, right? There we go. Okay, there's the checkpoint. Hopefully... I think I'm headed right... yeah. Okay. Those blasted pirates, I spent days hauling this mess out here all by myself and setting it up as part of my latest trap. Barely an hour goes by and some lumbering oof goes and snares themselves while making off with one of the island's precious treasures. Not sure what I'm going to do about all this. These knees won't take climbing all the way up to that cage, not in my life. Then again, this thing is pretty unstable. If I could hit it with enough force, the whole contraption would come crashing down. But if I do that, all my hard work will be ruined. Suppose I'll leave it be for now. Okay, go to the crater. Hug the north rock. Okay, there is something here later. Okay, it was one where you could just walk up there. What's on the cannon? Okay, so where the fuck is the cannon? Very faded note. It reads, spare coconut shells hanging in western jungle canopy near mast trap. Look for the rope. No, I'm not doing that yet. Looked like it was this way. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know what the coconut shell's for. Dude. Enough cannonballs there. My new stockade is almost complete. I plan to make it a lot more secure than the old fort so folks can't just wander inside and take whatever they please. It's a good thing too. I still need to restore the antique cannon, grease away all the rust, and build a gun port. But when I do, I just know I'll wake up to find some bratty pirate using it to take pot shots at all my delicately balanced traps. Make sure that don't happen. I've taken the sturdiest lock the sea monkey has left. I'm going to hide the key where they'll never find the thing to look. It's a handwritten book of recipes with plenty of scrawled notes and crossings out. Chilled banana soup. Take any bananas those thieving monkeys didn't steal and peel them. Hide banana picker from thieves, then thinly slice the bananas. Okay. Hollow out a coconut, add the milk to the pot along with 1 jar of water. Add a big handful of cereal and stir until it's pretty much oatmeal. Stir in the banana slices. Squeeze in the juice of a mango. Help it stay fresh longer. Don't ask me why it works. Keep stirring. Stirring like the endless cycle of existence. If it's too thick, add a bottle of rum. If it's too thick, drink the bottle of... drink the bottle of rum. Empty into a jar. Apply wax to seal and leave in supply cache to cool. Lock the door up tight. I'm making a note. Oop, adding a marker. Go fishing for red herrings. Chop up what you catch, then leave it all in the sun for a few weeks until it reeks worse than those stinky flowers. Pour the gunk through a cheesecloth or some such thing or into a jar to extract fish oil. Gotten real good at holding my breath. Preheat the fire until it's on fire. God damn. Take 6 freshly caught oysters, remove the squiggly bits, and toss them in the pot. Peel 2 pomegranates, add those too. Add a lump of charcoal to the pot, put the lid on tight, and let it cook overnight. The next day, take what's left and mix it into fish oil. Apply the resinless slop to your face, arms, and other exposed areas. The best no... Ooh. What was that? Oh, forget you clip. I was like, what was that? Flash of light. What just happened? Please, for the love of Jesus. It did this to me last time. Please don't start me back on the ship. Fuck. Okay. Well, luckily I'm here versus... Okay, back to where we were. Need to make another batch, drop my last jar into the water while climbing to the stockade and can't reach it. Not at my age. Trouble is, it's not herring season. Okay. Banana grease. Gather some wood, light the stove, and find 3 ripe bananas. Place them on the stove until they're fully blackened and stare wistfully into the smoke. Transfer to pot of boiling water and leave to simmer. Hollow out 2 coconut shells, dry in sun, add to pot. Plenty in my supply crates. I should bring a few to the stockade and save my tired feet. Add the mineral oil and stir. I'm all out. Need to find some sort of substitute. Decant into jar while still hot. Note to self, this is to maintain my traps and is not fit for civilized humans to consume. You'd have to be a real lunkhead to even think about eating this stuff. For brie and berry, add wild rice, don't have. Chopped onion, don't have. Vegetable stock, don't have. Into a pan, misplaced, and cook until rice is plumped. Slice the brie. Threw this away, it brings on my tummy trouble. Top with mashed tart berries, don't have. Stare wistfully at empty plate, sigh longingly. Eat a banana. The chilled banana soup sounds awesome, to be honest. Hot banana picker. Okay. 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 Campfire. Somewhere up here. There it is. Burn the bananas. I don't know how burned they need to be. Whether it's like, that's a good char, but does it mean that, or does it mean like burned? Know what I mean? Boop, boop, ba-da-da-da-doop, boop, ba-da-da-da-doop, boop, ba-da-da-da-doop. Okay, we're gonna hope that that is enough. We'll see. Oh yeah, that should, okay. Um, 2 coconut shells. Oil substitute. Okay. It says that he dropped some in the water while climbing to the stockade, walked back to the crater, stop at the gap at the suntan spot. But there it is. fresh banana grease. Too far. Too far. Too short? Yeah. Short. There we go. Just in case I need more. Okay, after landing on the ground, look for one of Herman's notes on the red rock to your left. Okay. Another day, another set of problems. More thieving, uncivilized pirates arrived. At first I thought they might be here to rescue me, but no such luck. They made it very clear that all they plan to do is make off with all the treasure they can carry and buy their way back to their Sea of Thieves. Well, I won't stand for it. I'm going to move the rest of my rations to where the sun, the interlopers, and the monkeys can't reach them. As for my robo-doors, I buried them and locked the little memory jogger safely in my chest. Let's see those troublemakers take a trip down the river without a paddle. Ha! It's also so exhausting. If I didn't laboriously write out my inner monologue on a series of individual scrolls and leave them in conspicuous places, I'd be a kook by now. Damn, Herman. There's a reason that you have a half jar left, I'm guessing. So let's see if I am correct. Rusty lock. And Rare Thief just reset. Why did Rare Thief just reset? Jesus Christ. Like the banana grease. A curse, bad luck, chasing Goldtooth wherever I goes. I should never have stolen all 'em horseshoes, nor horses what wore 'em neither. No more Captain Briggsy to give us orders, near shot to bits by fleshy pirates, all alone, but who did Goldtooth spy? I knows that ship I do, a fresh start. LeChuck's acts mighty fierce, but they was new through the shroud. Needed Goldtooth as a guide. Brought me aboard, got treated nice, least for a while. If they'd just said Monkey Island was LeChuck's secret lair, I'd never shouted me mouth off. Now more fleshy pirates, dead ones, all are nosing about up to top looking for gold. LeChuck said I was to be strung up in the castaway traps and left to bleach me bones. Only Bob and Annie Mercy and left me one gunpowder gummy. Bob said it might get me out of a tight squeeze, wink wink, don't know what he meant. But it was poppin' nice of him to leave me a last meal, I'll save it for now. Huh. Okay. Well, then I don't know if I'm close enough there. So basically, where I've raised the spyglasses already and found the spyglass, that was part of it. What I'm doing next. That's the reason it took me a second to read it. Again, with the like, how the flying fuckery, were you supposed to figure some of this out? I don't know, but you know. So we found Admiral Coco. And you know how I removed... There's 2 coconuts and there was a skull there. And I removed the skull. I put Admiral Coco where the coconuts are. I'm in the coconut. Yeah. Admiral Coco! Where you at? Let's go, buddy. Okay, so the light comes off of that one over to here, and then it shoots this way. There's no way in hell that. So I raised this one. Huh. Okay, and then this one bounces to this one, which looks at the 3 stakes. Now it makes sense on the 3 stakes, looking at the 3 stakes. Like the stupidity here. Hold on, 1 second. Watch it. Watch me doing this will sign me out for something. Okay. So the light is pointing at the 3 stakes. Correct. Yeah. There it is. I like his golden eye and golden tooth. Wait. See, it looked like it. All I have to say is we're just now getting the second one in, and yeah. If it gives me another save point, that's where I'm calling it for the night. Hello. Oh man. Rowboat. 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 Hey, buddy. 1 second, okay?
Either this is a poorly balanced pile of boulders, or it's primitive art created by Herman Toothrot. I suppose it depends on your point of view, but the local islanders weren't impressed.
To everybody on the island, please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Here are the instructions for how to appreciate this primitive art. Do not interfere with or remove the boulder set in place atop the log. It is a deliberate aesthetic choice. Do not rotate or reposition the log. Its cardinal direction is of deep thematic significance. Do not accidentally drop boulders onto the primitive art from the mountaintop above. This is reckless and destructive behavior. Do not paint, sketch, or in any other way reproduce an image of the primitive art for sale or personal use, or you'll be hearing from my lawyers. Trying to see the statue. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see the statue now. Interesting. So it needs to go... Okay. I love that still makes the sound like you're going down. Nope. Yeah, so you can't see the statue from here. I think it was pointing in the right direction to begin with. Yep. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. Oh, crap. That towards the ship? No. That's towards the ship. Ooh. Hoping? If not, then I gotta move the ship. Gotta move the ship. Oh, really? Hopefully that's close enough. Oof. Did that not hit? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. That didn't hit. How did that miss? How? How did that miss? I don't get how that missed. I really don't. No! Son of a monkey! Like, when it said you gotta park next to these rocks, it meant you gotta park next to these rocks. Okay. I give it this. The map looks a lot bigger than it actually is, and the reason I say it that way is if you follow the paths, because me cutting across like that very readily showed how small the map actually is. But if you follow the path like you're supposed to, like, this island is huge. And this is about the only thing it takes time to, like, set all this up. There we go. See what I'm talking about? Okay, if opening the head is a save point, that's where we're gonna stop. 6 out of 10. But we read all of his notes. Okay. Whew.
All right, it's time to open this gate. Come here, Spiffy. Come here, boy. There. Beats taming a monkey.
Such a good boy, Spiffy. Just like the Fritzy. Such a good boy.
Okay, I think it's time. Take the key and do as nature intended. Yeah, all that waxy buildup can be a little awkward. Sometimes it helps to jiggle it about a bit. Let's get everyone together. You won't want to miss this. This thing's a little stinky after all these years, but it should still work. It'll lead us through the catacombs straight to LeChuck. Oh, I almost forgot. If LeChuck's crew spots me down here, we'll never make it to Elaine. Time for my secret weapon. It's a shame I don't have any spares. If anyone asks, you're a lost tourist searching for the secret of Monkey Island. Here, you should take this. A floating head would probably give the game away. It's all clear. Let's sneak inside.
Okay, so pirate log. Where are we standing? 1. Ooh. Okay, glad I did look before we went. There's a memoir spot somewhere around here. There we go.
This monkey head hides the entrance to LeChuck's secret lair. I really don't see how you'd fit a ship inside, so maybe there's a back door somewhere too. That's the second biggest skeleton I've ever seen. We should be going northeast. I wasn't certain what I'd find below Monkey Island, and I'm honestly still not really sure. These catacombs can be a very confusing place. these mushrooms are actually part of one gigantic organism. Knowing that makes me feel a lot worse. Try not to fall. I mean, really try. I'm gonna start naming these passageways so we don't get lost.
Hmm?
You know, you can actually get a pretty good sound out of these things. Do you think all these rooms have names? You know, like Chamber of Eternal Peril, or the Cave of 39 Spiky Rocks. Yeah, we should stick together. It'll be safer that way. I think it's looking southwest.
Okay.
More molten lava. Or is it molten magma? Definitely
3 days of sailing and not one glimpse of Threepwood. It's so tedious, even I've taken to writing things down just to pass the time. Flogging my crew is starting to lose its appeal. If what those wretches on Blood Island say is true, my Elaine has been dragged off for some pathetic honeymoon. And if they're lying, I'll be back to burn down the rest of their village. Most galleons have to pick their way through the mist to reach the Sea of Thieves, but my ship can chart a direct course. Makes ye glad to be dead. That dope Threepwood may have escaped my clutches before, but out here he's got no friends, no half-witted schemes, and no root beer to save him. Once he's clapped in irons for the gulls to feed on, and Elaine is back at my side where she belongs, I'll finally get the victory I deserve.
Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here.
Wait.
The ahead is pointing south. Better watch our step here. Oh, I remember this chamber. I nearly got lost here last time. This one can be Dave. Dave the corridor. Yeah, we should stick together. It'll be safer that way. It's facing northwest.
We barely laid eyes on Threepwood's ship when my crew noticed strange goings-on, plunder and prisoners from long ago appearing aboard. Pieces of our past, where they had no business being. Being an unrivaled master of mojo, I could see this realm for what it truly is, a dead man's land, shaped by our memories, and that gave me a magnificently malevolent idea. Threepwood always finds a way to escape my traps, so this time I'll create a prison he'll never want to leave, a place where he has all the fame and fortune he ever dreamed of. But to shape my illusion so completely, I'll need an object of incredible power. By all accounts, our next destination should have just the kind of thing I'm looking for. I'll leave Threepwood sailing in circles while I cross the Veil once more. It's high time pirates on the Sea of Thieves learn to fear the name LeChuck.
Yeah, we should stick together. It'll be safer that way.
Where the hell do you want me to go?
It's definitely facing north.
There's no way for my crew to walk the shores of the Sea of Thieves, not without being mistaken for capering cadavers and cut down by witless pirates seeking skulls. Fortunately, I've always been a master of disguise. It was something of an indignity, but I adopted a less conspicuous appearance and began to explore. The pirate lord is sitting pretty in a haven of his own making, and yet he chooses to while away his days lurking in a musty shipwreck when he should be ruling over his domain. Meanwhile, self-important skeletons, masked outcasts, and merchant spies conspire to snatch it all from under his nose. And why should they have that chance? Lucky for me, the Pirate Lord has built up quite a retirement fund. Once I've learned where his most valuable treasures lie, all my plans will finally come to pass.
A lesser pirate would have made at least 3 mushroom gags by now. I don't think most mushrooms are this jiggly. It's upsetting. Yeah, we should stick together. It'll be safer that way. It seems to be pointing east. Oh, and this one is definitely in Nigel. The corridor. This would be majestic if it weren't so deadly. This place isn't so bad unless you get used to it. Ooh, look at me. I'm Murray, the grumpy talking skull. No.
Walk left up the stairs and you'll come to the 4th journal on the ground to your left. There we go. Blasted interlopers, my guard spotted an unwanted visitor in a glass-bottomed boat snooping around on the hunt for the truth. Well, too bad. I saw Threepwood first. To make matters worse, Elaine has yet to be deceived by my fantasy world. She's starting to ask questions that my guards lack the brains to answer. Now that my secret's out, I've had no choice but to cloak Melee Island away from the prying eyes, using the last of my sword's strength to do it. But there's still a way for me to harness the power of the burning blade. It's time to call forth a few memories of my own. Monkey Island holds the mojo I need. Just to be safe, I've ordered my journals to be tossed into molten lava. So long as Bob does a thorough job for once, nobody will ever learn what I'm planning. Head east over the bridge. Find the 5th and final journal on the ground next to some mushrooms.
Ugh, these things smell even worse than I remember. It's not the fall that kills you. It's the boiling to death.
The burning blade is mine, plundered from Ramsay's belongings by fools who thought they were doing the bidding of their great and powerful pirate lord. With the sword in my hand, it was easy to beguile Threepwood into believing he's the mighty legend of Monkey Island, and the Sea of the Damned made it all come true. Just to be safe, I've left some of my crew behind to guard Threepwood, keeping him fed, watered, and alone. The House of Mojo is out of business for good. Now that the deed is done, I'm free to return to the Sea of Thieves to set the next step of my scheme in motion, and nobody will notice until it's too late. Once Elaine sees my vision for the new Sea of Thieves, she'll have no choice but to acknowledge my greatness at last, and Threepwood will be left to rot in his mansion forever. Follow the head.
I think there'd be more of a monkey theme down here. Hey, I found someone's journal. This is LeChuck's handwriting. And it contains all of his innermost thoughts and secrets in an easily digestible format. This is incredible! Oops. Oh well. Easy come, easy go.
Well, we can't interact with that one. Oh, interesting. What's this? Okay, we're pretty close. It looks like.
Hey, wait just a second. I think I got sand in my shoe. There, that's much better. This is the second longest flume I've ever seen. Whee! Whee! Ugh, I just stepped in something. Or someone. This is definitely high on the list of caves I like least. Let's stay close. It'd be easy to get lost down here. We should stick together. It'll be safer that way. It's definitely facing north. This can be Dave. Wait, did I already say Dave? No, forget it. Once we do this, there's no going back. When you're done exploring, give me back the head of the navigator, and we'll go face LeChuck.
Supposed to be an inkwell somewhere. There it is.
This was where I spied LeChuck's ghost ship for the first time since it had left Melee Island with Elaine aboard. LeChuck's so mean, he even boxes up the ship's rats.
Okay, did that... I missed a memoir spot then. Well, it's a good thing that me and Corb have to play this again to play with, so that Corb gets it. Where you at?
Yeah, we should stick together. It'll be safer that way. There it is! The legendary phantom ship of the ghost pirate LeChuck. Huh. Smaller than I remember. You better wait here while I sneak aboard and save Elaine. I'm the only one who won't get...
Too late, Duckwort.
Caught. Huh. Guess I shouldn't have taken off the
You
necklace.
shouldn't have taken off that necklace. I knew it! And you'll never catch me now. Weigh anchor, you cretinous cadavers! We've got what we came for!
Elaine! No! I came all this way to save her! And I let her slip through my fingers! Oh, was I kidding? No pirate legend. I'm just a guy with unusually spacious pockets, and now I'll never see Elaine again! Oh, Elaine!
I'm a little busy right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Elaine?
What are you waiting for? A meet and greet ticket? Hurry up and come aboard!
I...
Oh, honestly. Pardon me for just a moment while I collect my husband.
Elaine! I thought you were LeChuck's prisoner. I came here to rescue you.
That's why I came here to rescue you. Because I know you. And because I missed you.
Can we please save this touching display of marital stupidity for when we're back on dry land?
Oh, Captain Kate. Listen, about that whole false imprisonment thing.
We'll discuss it later. Right now, we have to get out of here.
No.
No?
I know this place isn't real, but the Sea of Thieves is. Ramsey's kept the pirate life alive there, and now he's in danger thanks to me. Whatever LeChuck's planning, we have to stop him.
Well, if you say so. Then get to the cannon, Threepwoods. We've got a ghost ship to catch.
Maybe you really will become the legend of Monkey Island. If any of us survive, I mean.
I don't care how my story goes, so long as you're part of it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now stop flirting and start firing. I think we can bring that wall down.
Wait. So you're kidding, right? I have to solo sell a galley. Fuck off, game. Okay. Now that I know that, this has just become even more ridiculous because why are you not captaining this ship?
Now, let's catch LeChuck. LeChuck's ship, dead ahead.
They found us, sir. Catch me if you can.
Get back here, LeChuck.
It's not like LeChuck to run away.
They're closing in, sir. Fire the cannon!
Those rocks look pretty unstable.
This sucks.
Hey, I'm getting good at this.
I see our way out. Let's hurry.
Well, we're going as fast as we can with just me sailing the ship, you jackasses. Really shouldn't have done that, but you know.
We're gaining on them.
I've seen rubber duckies move faster than that old tub.
We can't let him get away.
Stay on his trail.
I don't even know where he's at, so
Send them our regards.
Looks like we'll need to make our own exit.
Allow me.
I mean, they're so far ahead of us at this point. It's just like, yeah, whatever. You guys better hurry.
That's as good a route as any. Let's go.
Yep. This is boring. That's good.
Enemy ship sighted.
We have to keep going.
No one curses my husband and gets away with it.
Less talking, more chasing!
Ready another volley!
Faster, boys, faster!
Bring that wall down!
Glad I picked correctly there. Come on.
Ooh, did you see that?
Set a course for that tunnel.
No shit, Kate. What? Why is Kate capsized here other than, like, to be an annoying fucking... I'm gonna stand here and look pretty!
Threepwood's not giving up!
He's trying to lose us.
Concentrate, Guybrush.
Chasing us will be the last mistake ye ever make!
Just a little further.
Make it rain, mateys!
We have plenty of cannons. Let's use them.
No exit? No problem.
Come on.
These new cannons are great.
Time to get back to the chase.
Oh, just checking to make sure all the cells were down. I think that one could maybe come down more.
I want that ship destroyed!
Yep, it could. Oh, come on.
So, now what do we do?
Uh-oh. Looks like LeChuck's decided he wants to fight after all.
And our cannons won't make a dent in that ghost ship of his.
Ghost ship? Hey, wait a second.
I don't think any of us will get close enough to use that stuff on the Chuck, assuming it even works.
Maybe we don't have to.
Root beer? Cannonballs?
With enough mojo to destroy LeChuck's ghost ship, this might actually work.
Maybe. But we're not exactly indestructible ourselves. A lucky shot from LeChuck and we'll all be taking a long, hot bath.
If we want to save the Sea of Thieves, I don't think we have a choice. Let's go get LeChuck.
Oh, man.
What should we do?
Get them off our backs!
Blast us away out of here.
Firing!
There's our exit. Full speed ahead!
There he is.
Soon I shall be unstoppable!
Okay, game.
You're fighting real pirates!
Fire, you dumbasses, fire.
Blast them to pieces!
Yeah, now's the time to fire, when we've got a rock in between the two of us. Well, they have rear cannons. Huh, interesting. Now's the time to fire. There we go.
It'll take more than mojo to beat me.
Try not to get us hit.
Are you kidding?
Keep firing.
Taking damage.
Yeah, it's a little hard to do this by yourself, you dumb shits.
You and your friends are
Well,
You're trying to get us killed.
yes. That's what I'm trying, Kate. I'm trying to get Guybrush to shoot the damn cannons.
It'll take more than mojo to beat me.
This fight is gonna take fucking forever. Only because
I want that ship destroyed.
these two idiots. Won't fire.
Keep firing.
Keep firing.
I need more time, you incompetent imbeciles. Blast them to pieces.
That ship needs time to repair.
Where's it at? Whoa. Whatever.
Taking damage.
Yeah. I'm solo galley. I don't want to hear shite from Kate Capsize or Guybrush or Elaine, because Elaine and Guybrush can't fire. Hey, look at this. They're firing on us. You definitely have shots here.
Don't let them get away.
Do you not have shots? How do you not have shots?
Avoid your fire.
I'm not avoiding shit. I need the two fuckers in the front to fucking do their job.
A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship.
Let me guess, they're gonna come around that corner. Yep. And see, I can't lower the sail to speed up without hitting the damn wall. Tweedledee and Tweedledum that's in the front. Fire away.
A pile of gold to whoever sinks that ship! Blast them to pieces!
Taking damage!
Keep firing! We're not finished here yet.
Please say he just appears in front of me again.
Keep firing!
See, I'd love to have a crew to be like blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. But no. I got Tweedledee and Tweedledum in the front of my ship, that's it.
Blast them to pieces! At last, it's done.
Need to avoid their fire!
Really?
We did it!
LeChuck's been blown to smithereens!
Yes, I noticed. But we can celebrate later. This whole place is about to come down. Wait, who dropped our anchor?
You'll not see the back of me so easily. That merry chase through the fires of Monkey Island gave me all the time I needed to complete this, my burning blade.
Guybrush! I can't move!
Let go of her, LeChuck.
Never! Elaine has a date with destiny. Two souls together, in harmony at last. Such a pity your friends won't be alive to see it.
The Pirate Lord suspected you could use a little mojo about now. It seems he was correct. Brace yourselves. This next part gets a little bumpy.
Please give me another save point, because I'm ready to call it for tonight. Glad to be dead. Okay. Oh, I'm on the Squirrel Lord. What? Please. Please, please, please. Yay! I'm curious what memoir I've missed. But at the same time, I don't care. There we go. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna do. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. I would keep playing, but it's really late. I know I'm pretty close to finishing it. I still have to replay some more of it. This is just... it's tiring, is the best way to word it. I love the storyline, but like that, the navigator thing and the stupid like let's sail behind LeChuck for 13 hours. Really? They did really well with the beginning of this, making it seem like a good Sea of Thieves meets Monkey Island. This here is very... I like part of it. I like the first part of it. Once we got down to the LeChuck part, that's where I'm like, really? It hurts. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Me and Corb will probably be back with this to finish it off soon. Without further ado, you're new to late night streams. We end all the late night streams with a page from Go the Fuck to Sleep. Tonight's page number 6. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. For real. Shut the fuck up and sleep. I'm Shinigami Tabris. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace.